Our YouTube, college graduates versus dropouts debate. Is college worth it? Let's get to it.
That's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't get the critical thinking.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I could call Beyonce.
There's levels to this.
Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that?
Can you though? You can call like a representative. I know that.
Money? Did you? Your mama?
Let me know if I'm dicky.
College to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other. What's so funny?
What?
What's so funny?
So you,
I don't play. I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
Okay, shorty. Okay, shorty. What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using.
Round one, Lacey. Lacey has cultivated a substantial multi-platform audience. You feel me? With nearly 1.6 million Twitch followers and 1.3 million Instagram followers and 2.4 million on TikTok. Let's get to it. That's a little, you feel me?
For you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your friends. They're just using you.
We all get.
They're just using you. Mind you, you don't know none of these niggas. You're going off assumptions in your mind that you think is right.
Emotion, we all get money. Okay, we in the same boat.
Y'all using each other for views. And I have real relationships with my friends who, you know, if I call them, I need a job or if I need help with something, that they're really willing to show up for me.
You think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't even
I
didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that.
Wait, y'all see how she did that shit though? Mind you, y'all see how she did that though? That boy said we been friends before this content shit. She gonna skip over that and say, but y'all are friends now because of content still. What? No, that's
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys made content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him. Yes.
That's because you guys made content
No, that's called a ride or die. That's my boy right there.
What?
I think college is completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Okay.
Why would I spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get a degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000?
Nigga, right now college is used for a refund check for me, and that's about it. I'm not gonna use that. I know for a fact what God got for me. I'm using that bitch for a refund check, and that's about it.
$1 a year. I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just go on the internet, post a few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily, like if you pick a right
degree. But it also does. It depends on what you want to do.
So like technology, science, being a doctor, lawyer. You can
we need those. We do.
Making. And you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work.
Yeah, but it's just so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because
and
you're thinking of generational wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago, and all these other sites.
Nigga,
what
on
if they
Twitch.
go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So
well,
you would have
if I got banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to YouTube.
What if all these platforms go down?
What if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
Wait, that's real though. The apocalypse hit tomorrow. What these doctors here for? You feel me? Real shit.
Just science, but you can be a doctor.
I don't believe in
lawyer.
science.
What about being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like, there's different fields that you can go into.
What happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs to robots?
Are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
There's
way more volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content creators.
You go to the hospital every single day.
Every single day, I don't go. Are you that sickly? Are you injury prone? Like, I don't be in that bitch every day. Okay, you're stretching it.
And people watch my stream every single day.
They watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah. You're laying in the hospital bed, kicked it up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay.
Honest, I ain't gonna lie, that be the most ignorant shit. Nobody's watching, yo. How the fuck do they get money? Like, what? They have to be watched to get money. That be the ignorant side of it, cause y'all niggas look. That be that jealousy on the other end, bro. They trying to make y'all seem like y'all don't deserve what you got. But obviously, they have the consumer, and like they getting paid.
So where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff. Like
Oh,
you
So
guys
how
don't-
does
So the bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Why don't you do it then?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I doesn't make Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree?
what?
So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't
But
use your degree.
I do use my degree.
How?
Because I do other stuff.
So unless you went to school, for 4 years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
Off the clock? Yeah.
I think I caught her.
Yeah, like she capping though. She's capping.
So you saying that you only can use
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time. You could have
No,
fed
I
the whole.
didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something. You
can call Aiden Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those relationships. Like I said, all these people are using.
Can you call
y'all
Mr.
are
Beast right
using
now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Damn, I know DDG. Like, what? Why are we lying for? That nigga DDG's my cousin. You can see it. You feel me? You see how niggas lying?
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just because you can call him, like
you could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking?
And here again, why are we lying about that? You could call a representative. I'm trying to tell you. Just because y'all going to this Beyonce tour, that don't mean y'all know. That don't mean you know Beyonce.
About?
Call her.
But what do I need to call her for?
Because just you said you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. Beast.
You said you could call your
I got
dean.
Aiden Ross's number.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think Aiden Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
But what makes you feel like he doesn't have?
We're going off track.
Hold on.
We're going off track.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have my number?
I mean, like you said, man, I'm going off of your logic here. He's a content creator, so I'm pretty sure you'll just be more inclined to have more content creators' numbers. You feel me? Because you feel me? You said they be just using each other for content and all that, so I'm pretty sure you would just have content creators in his phone using them for content. And like you said, you're barely a content creator. You help the homeless. You feel me? But you use a degree mostly, so you know, I'm going off of that.
What
I
makes
don't
you
know. You
feel
have
like?
Beyonce. You said you got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
That's all you
Whoa!
guys do. You guys.
And I don't know. I can't co-sign that. I don't know about. Hey, some girls would kill this thing about that.
Suck each
Ron gotta hop off
That's all y'all do.
Twitter for the
Y'all
day.
sit in them
No, Ron got hop off Twitter for the. Ron, you're gonna have to hop off Twitter again. I ain't gonna lie to you. You said Aiden Ross over Beyonce. Yo, shit gonna be fucked for a couple of days, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Them girls gonna be on your head.
And you wasted 8 years of your life going to school to feed the homeless.
8 years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years.
I'm
baby.
saying,
You could have fed the homeless with zero.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
yeah.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your
saying.
degree in.
Because it's
She
not.
knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
She doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At all.
Damn.
Not even a
First of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
You know when somebody says that, Chad, I want you to know. When somebody says that shit, they don't use their degree. They're working a 9 to 5 trying to build a business because they failed at the degree. That's what that fucking means, all right?
Okay. So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationship.
You went to college for man, you have a business degree? That's what I'm hearing.
You build relationships that you can keep for the rest of your life.
You could do that anywhere. You don't need to go to college.
Yes.
I could go to
I get that,
Equinox
but
and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
How you gonna tell niggas how they feel? What? How you gonna tell niggas how they feel?
We live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
See, now she's being verbally, you feel me, disrespecting because she's in the wrong. Like she has no argument in this. Like what?
2020.
Like,
Actually, I eat his.
yeah, and you like he said, you eat his
2023, he was friends with me, and I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
How many followers you got?
In
What's
total,
what's
Yeah.
the relevancy though?
like 5 million maybe.
Can I come work for you?
What?
Now she want a job, big. Get your ass on.
No,
Why not?
because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a.
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
Oh,
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was
But
going to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What?
so y'all keep thinking about the negative. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure my nigga, you feel me? Real estate, investments, all type of shit. Y'all keep that negativity. That's why y'all niggas stuck in college and shit.
Happens
I
when
am
the
too.
internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk to me.
No.
But it's people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
He can hire a therapist.
I'm saying.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what?
5s
My
can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants?
That's really crazy. Because a nigga isn't going for your point of view, even though your point of view doesn't make any sense. That person's ignorant. Where's the logic in this?
Come and save me.
Nah, cause she was really I don't get it. I don't get what she
Oh, we
like.
meet again.
Oh, this
you doing?
auntie,
How
this
are
granny.
you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm a
to-
registered nurse.
Yeah,
I'm
she a nurse, right?
1985 HBCU alumni graduate.
Okay.
Honors.
Okay, well, you're
Honors
talking to-
with Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer,
registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and
But
2-year
can I tell you
TikToker.
something? Let your mind rest. You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their
Case on,
homes.
what are you doing over there?
Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you
I'll
rest?
tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question.
When
My
do you
mind
rest?
rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree, is this the only friends you got?
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't.
I keep my circle small.
But you learn things
From
by
other people?
going
Okay.
to college, getting a
Ma'am, I ain't learned shit. Ma'am, there's not, ma'am. High school is all you need for real, if you're not going for nothing for crazy. You feel me? College will teach you surface level shit again until you get to your degree. Like after 2 years, that's when you really learn new shit in college. Right? After that, you don't need that. And if you want to go live the college life, nigga, just go to parties and shit. You don't gotta go to college.
degree.
Well, what does that? But what does that have to do with college?
It has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than I
you
had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your pre-law? What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because
Yeah.
if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first.
Okay,
Then
I see.
the money will come. If you're doing the right thing with people
Yeah,
with your
but
college degree,
here's the thing.
degree in
Here-
nursing and
Rhonda.
biology, and I care about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey said.
You don't care about nobody.
I know
you
what you're
care
saying.
about
Listen, Rhonda, listen.
algorithms.
Dang, let
It
them
shows.
tell you.
It shows.
It shows.
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay.
Gang, I can't co-sign that, buddy. Lacey, I can't co-sign that one, gang. Nigga said people die, money lasts forever, gang. I can't co-sign
They
it.
do die.
Generation. My kids will have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old, rest in peace, lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So, okay, so you're
successful.
Exactly.
Hey, man, my mama told me, man, get that degree and get some money. And she said, if anything else happen, then make sure you get that money. So fuck that degree.
Your mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates, entrepreneurs.
Let me ask you a
Makes
question.
me who
Do
I
you
am.
have, do you have kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree. Got
Okay.
one.
So
in
you told
she's
your
a
daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a
$100,000, yeah.
full ride.
Okay,
So
that's
did I.
different.
That's great for her.
Full
That's different,
ride,
though.
didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately, that
dime.
was a waste of time.
Not
Yeah,
at all.
That
What's
was
she-
a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else. She
But
could have
is
been.
it about money?
It
She could've
is
been
like
Is-
people gotta
do you-
eat.
But you don't care about people.
She
You
could've
keep
been-
talking about
she
money.
could've been helping
You
people.
keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people. Money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really
Somebody-
serious.
That just hurt me.
Community.
That just hurt me.
Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry is
Vicky-
selfish.
Nigga said it's selfish.
I give it to you. Tell me why I
You're
said
talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have
Homeless
given to
could
the
be-
homeless. Homeless veterans, Long Beach VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7 years. $100,000 job, RN, housing homeless veterans for Orange County and Long
Auntie did a lot with her life.
The whole
I ain't gonna lie.
argument of this is
Can't say she
college.
ain't.
College doesn't teach you morals. People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
did.
that.
Cause you have
But a lot of people do.
yeah,
College.
she better morals than that.
What happened?
The dropouts.
Yes.
Oh, hold on a minute.
He clocked that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
My fault. I get nigga props. I didn't clock that nigga though.
Hello.
Hello.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No, I
have your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
off
pay
on
your?
my.
Yo, see, I don't understand ignorant niggas. That nigga told you he doesn't have a mortgage no more. You're gonna keep running that nigga down to tell this nigga yes he do. Like you, this nigga living his life. I don't get y'all niggas, man.
Taxes, your housing taxes.
Yeah, that's fine. I have real
No,
estate
but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
what I'm saying is, money
I have
keeps.
pendants. You know what I do?
One-
On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Damn.
Not that.
Okay,
So why do you go to college?
so I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about the money. Okay.
Capping,
I don't believe
bro.
that.
Like,
I
Want to know what I
Wait a
do?
second.
You want to know what
What
I
do you
do?
Hey,
I'm a
get a
major in
soft one,
political
man.
science and I'm a double major in Black Study and Business Administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney. I've worked corporate. I've worked with people to make sure that diversity inclusion is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories, people of diverse audiences. Thank you. So yeah.
Careful here.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to
So
college.
what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it.
Dang.
You don't have
Hold
your own
on.
opinions.
Hold
Someone
on.
gave you those opinions and taught you
That's
how to think.
plagiarism to an
No,
extent.
you know what?
said
That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you
Exactly,
don't go
which
to.
I thought the thing was debating if college was a waste of time or not. How he got over here?
why you don't need
No,
college for it.
but that's not the point. That's not the point. The information that I learned, I did need college to know.
So what did you learn in college that's
yeah,
different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully. Like, actually, like, what did you
Nigga,
learn
actually, nigga
in
got so
college
defensive, G,
that
question.
you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live in your social bubble, a lot of times you don't know what's going on in other countries. You
that's
don't know
real.
what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with it.
truthfully, like,
Yeah, no.
unbiasedly,
Yeah.
like, serious. If you only learn that through college, you can't. If you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college. Like,
Hey, some textbooks aren't. You feel me? Some textbooks. Damn, nigga. Hold on. Some textbooks are like, you feel me? They're outdated. They not really upgraded, and they just put what they want in that bit. So you feel me? Hey,
college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that.
where
through
Here's the thing.
That's cat, nigga. No, my professor, nigga, them tests be online off Quizlet. Don't do that. All right, you trying to? No, them niggas use the internet.
You're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
Clips of what?
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be
we are
watching
part of
this.
history.
No, there is
We are
social
a part of
classes, though, ain't it?
You know, I had
media
a viral
marketing?
clip talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a. At least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so. I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't think that you're that important. If I'm being so completely
I'm
honest.
telling you, this.
I don't think you're
we're
that
a
important.
part of.
I don't
Great
think-
rage bait.
Okay.
Great rage bait. Adept is the Adept's turn. Hey, like, Lacey, that nigga be rage baiting amazingly in these interviews, and they be going for it.
That's good, bro.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
Most successful people
Why
are
not?
college dropouts.
Because there's a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the
The girl behind you, that she shamed the fuck out of them niggas. don't say that. She shamed the hell out of these niggas.
point is there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like not everyone's gonna make it. The thing is the same can be said for people that go to college. The difference is people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You feel me?
To that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable
I never
lifestyle.
said guaranteed.
You're well,
You
not
have a higher
You're not
chance.
guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely,
lifestyle
yes.
financially if you take that route. That's why I think there's a top 1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble. They are not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. It's not guaranteed. What happened?
He has kids.
That's because you don't have kids.
He has kids. He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes,
Don't
he's
have
35.
kids.
They be trying to just throw. If you're not ready in life to have a kid, why would you have a kid? If you're not financially stable in yourself to have a kid, support a kid the way you want to support a kid, why are you taking dick?
How's that relevant?
Like,
You
what?
decided to have kids.
It's extremely irrelevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice. I don't. Yeah, I don't
didn't
want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
Yeah, you.
Who got kids here when you don't have kids? Then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
a lot of
what-
streamers
if
want
you,
kids.
if you had a kid at 18 before you had a solidified stable income,
That's your
fault.
fault. I ain't gonna lie, that's your fault, man.
He made the smart decision.
I'm saying the reason that top 1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and
Yeah,
making it to
okay.
that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is, like I said, that top 1% is a mix of people who have gone to college and those who have not. But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't go to college, who have not had the opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one. But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity.
Yeah,
Who
I-
never wanted to, who dropped out. And you guys
Yeah,
lived
man.
nice, you rode on it for a long time.
Why you exaggerated that a little bit? Exaggerated.
Once again, like there are always going to be people college are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on if you go to college is higher. If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them, once again, were dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform, built their things while they were in college. So
Okay.
once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college. But the thing is, they still had to go to college or they would have never had the
Well, they got in
opportunity or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time. Let me
Actually,
go-
that's
let me
not
go
exactly
side
what
hustle.
happened. They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through
to
high school.
meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
No.
Wait, you're friends with him?
Your friend, call Mark.
Call
up.
Mark.
What does it have to do with being
So
friends
how do
with
you
them?
know his life?
How do you know-
If you're saying,
Have you never read an
you're
autobiography?
saying-
Have you never read a
Why
book?
would I read when I have ChatGPT?
What the
Because guess
heck?
what ChatGPT did? It read for you.
Yeah, they can summarize it for us. Give
But
us
once
tips.
again, if there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college.
It don't.
Coding exists through humans.
He's not
and
lying.
coders.
Where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
I'm saying.
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can Google it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, you can really learn a lot of shit nowadays.
Let's talk about it, bro. How you doing?
Justin.
Alex.
So look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave
What he
behind.
talking
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't need college to necessarily make money.
That's true. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, y'all foundation ain't that strong before y'all go to college. Like, y'all got your own morals, principles before you go off to college. Like, that really builds y'all. Like, that's y'all niggas from 1 to 18 years old. From you gain consciousness, you feel me? Your foundation of morals not built until you get to college. Like, I don't get that. I really don't. I feel like no.
Fact, but
I feel like
it's a form of
you should already have that by then.
like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you
but
go
why
to
not-
college, you complete something. You feel
It's a
better
form of,
about
have you
yourself,
ever won a
something
Warzone game?
to-
That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever
Winning a Warzone game, that's completion.
Hey,
That's what I'm talking about. That's my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your
something.
shop.
Damn.
Why you think?
Dopamine. You want to talk about dopamine? Let's talk about dopamine.
Why you think there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know.
nigga, don't the NBA force some niggas to go to college now? I'm pretty sure some niggas have to go to college. I think it's a requirement go through like 2 years of college, then get drafted.
Completing something.
I don't know about that.
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
It's probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
Says you.
I think the world has brainwashed people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30 to 50 to whatever, money. You have to spend money to get that dopamine.
One of you guys actually said that you go, I think it was you, you said after college you make 20, 30, I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's crazy.
Well, actually, they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school, I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000. I complete it, I get my degree, 4 years. 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I got to graduate and look for a job. Starting salary is going to be a lot.
You can start a business.
Yeah.
Chill with that word.
No, I can't.
The nigga said chill with that
graduate
word.
college and start a business ground up.
I did.
Maybe I could. It's going to take years. So I decided, you know what? I'm
That's
going
not
to
true
take.
though.
I'm
That's
going
not true,
to
though. You
take.
can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business.
That's opinion based on your life. See, look, your life is not fact, my nigga. For everybody, you're basing your opinions of how your life went and put that bitch to everybody. That's not how that works. Just because you start a business right out of college and that shit successful, you get money off of that. One nigga is dying in debt, still trying to make that shit float.
Yeah. You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be able to pay
Exactly, and that's off of your own experiences, nigga. Your life is your own opinion on damn near.
back those 6 figures in debt immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No, you
Same
can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the
can't. It's just a
completion
waste of
of the.
You can. It's just why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from being able to give 100% to this if I'm in college?
Auntie, why are you shaking your head, Auntie? That's a valid point. Like, what? Come on, don't do that.
Study, get my degree, go to class,
You would've missed out on
learn.
MW2, MW3,
I would
everything.
have
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell him.
What's
Yeah, I
MW?
also
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed, all the clips.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to I probably wouldn't have hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have
Did you just hit his girlfriend?
made it to okay, I'm 50.
You just hit his girlfriend?
What I do particularly, college just didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gon' bullshit.
All of you?
Just cap.
No, Shorty said she don't even you. Ma'am, you're lying. First, you're not even telling niggas a degree. There's no entrepreneurship degree. No.
She's lying. She's lying.
Is she lying? Put that hand
I'm
down.
lying too. I can just tell.
What's your degree
I
in?
have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you need that degree to do what you do
I
today?
I feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music,
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or no. Like,
So-
did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Need? Not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that and then going out and doing whatever.
So it was an ego boost, basically. You ain't need the shit to do what you had to do. That's different. Nigga, I can't go cut up a nigga and save that nigga life without going through medical school. I'm going to jail. All right, there's a difference here.
Whatever I wanted to do. That's what I'm saying. It's not
you
necessarily
on
about
that.
just college. You can
Yeah.
it's something you can stand on. Like, yeah, I stand on that. I did that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players, go and get their degrees.
I know,
all the
this nigga's
time.
losing
They
me.
don't need it. It's just,
I don't think he ever had me.
Yeah, it's not something.
Statement.
Everyone can say. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on Prime Fortnite.
That's real.
I would have missed out on COVID.
You would have been working.
I
a
would have
real
missed out on
job.
COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
You'd
You
probably
wouldn't
be
have known
flipping
about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
Real. Let's see what this man got to say. Hey, you went to college? Never mind. You know that I'm judging the book by its cover. But for a nigga to have a full-blown body tats, damn, nigga, your bald head is tatted up. What degree are you in? Let me find. Let me not be
I
prejudiced.
agree. Yeah, most successful
Joshua?
people in the world, some of the most innovative people. Who
What
had
degree do you
biggest
have?
Impacts on the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right, completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know what I'm saying? And
Are you fried?
it helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use like in everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
What did you do?
Like, say you grew up playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly. That would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals, like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
If you
So
could,
then-
yeah.
Yeah, and then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with like your finances, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Morality, structure, how to build a foundation with your family. So basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather
The
than
only thing for real, check y'all boys. The only thing you can't really learn no more for real is being a doctor, lawyer, psych, and like that type of field for real. Everything else, nigga, ChatGPT is there.
paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. Pretty much everything else.
You don't
though,
even need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for
you could-
those either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got a point right there, bro. You
Okay.
definitely right on there.
He was the most realistic person in this debate here. I ain't gonna lie.
How you doing, Alex? Good to
Nice to
meet you.
meet you. Throughout all the points, I realized that we haven't talked about
The internet has
active
made college
resistance
obsolete.
It is to get a degree and to go to college. For a lot of Black and Brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree is an act of resistance. And I'm an activist myself, so I do community work, and
So you're getting a degree just to prove, just to. Okay.
I got a degree and I went to college because the government, like, quite honestly, institutions, like, I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself.
I went to college in
Why is she not? No, that's real. She really just said it because she said, fuck the government. I'm going to go to college just to say fuck the government. That's her words. Verbatim. Don't like, that's her words verbatim.
a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial structures, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history, people of Black, background, different cultures. They weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. They were essentially gate kept from them.
They weren't even
They
considered
weren't.
citizens.
They weren't. Yeah.
They weren't. They weren't.
Now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I could go
like
get
a,
my
I don't think we
it's-
disagree with that.
which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's that's fully understandable.
But what?
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay.
But that's your only sole reason, not to better yourself and use it just to say fuck the government. Like I understand that, okay. But what does that have to do with college being worth it or not? You just like you're losing me.
I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked about a lot about like chat GTP. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities in villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here and you know, you have an economy here. So like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States,
Ron, you're losing me.
You have the opportunity to go to college.
I don't get it.
You should go to college then if that's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you're saying that
But you're
college
saying
is
that's
like
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet.
That's true.
What
That's
advice
real.
would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
This you what now? She in the back acting like they clocking shit, bro. She in the back acting like she's clocking shit. That's a good man. If you don't have internet to do that, you can't do it. Like, what do you want niggas to do? If you don't have internet to stream, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry to tell you. Like, what do you want niggas to say?
if you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
Well, that's
my point. So
Well,
Why is she so envy? I'm hearing envy.
People go to school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But
it's
they
like at
wouldn't
your
know
home.
who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School
libraries.
has internet. What they were to, if you know you're popping like you say, they're gonna find you on the internet when they use it.
I know, but that kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet
Yes.
if they want to become
I
a
don't have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an
It's
impossible
the same
question.
advice you give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them. There's no
Yeah.
basketball.
I'm saying exactly. You can't practice your craft.
It's like a,
No,
it's like a,
just
it's
the
like
way
an
I
oxy-
think you
it's
still,
like an
I think you
oxymoron.
still chase your dreams. You find a way.
If she's saying there's no access, like, hey,
So in 2025, yeah, I think the internet has rendered college obsolete. Like, it's just, you don't need to do it.
That's a
You don't need
Rendered
to go.
obsolete.
render away. Hey,
Yeah, I bet none of y'all know
That's a
those
two
words.
piece. That's a two piece.
That's a
right
two-
there.
render.
I didn't even go to
Define
college.
those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Damn.
I can tell.
Okay, then.
Damn, hit that nigga with that.
How do you
That's
feel
crazy.
about it?
How do I feel about what?
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
I mean, it is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. So you say you have your friends, but how do you really feel? Because you guys are defining success as having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having real joy and actually
getting money.
Man,
respecting.
when that bill smacks you on the face, you have to pay $1,000. You feel me? What would a nigga think, bro? Y'all like what? You can niggas trying to equate like, bro, you overly happy. Shit still gotta be paid, right? Like, shit still gotta get paid. You talking about overly happy? No. You need a place to stay. You gotta pay the rent. You gotta pay the mortgage. All types of shit. You gotta pay your bills. Like what? All this happiness. You can be happy and still have money. Y'all trying to make it seem like since you're overly happy, life is good. Nigga, your life can be hey.
People. Yes, so yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of
Hey,
mind,
bro.
sleeping.
If I can use my money to help my family, go out places, really enjoy life how it should be enjoyed, why would I not be happy? Some niggas be overindulgent in the money. That is true. You feel me? They all need that money, all that. That's all they care about. But if you're just using money to really just live the life you want to live, that should be happiness. You feel me? Some niggas be focused on the prospect of money too much. That's where they fuck up at. All right.
Clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental
So
health?
he's got the same
Is it
thing.
college?
When I was in college, I
He's
was
got
depressed.
no, but see, the thing is,
Niggas
he's
see
got
was
the
depressed.
same
That's
thing,
real.
but he's getting
Money. You feel me?
Who said I'm not getting money? Who said I'm not getting money?
Auntie, are you?
Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then.
that.
I'm just
Okay.
kidding. It was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because
It
we're
did.
talking about success and how successful people, and
Nigga, if you still crying, depressed, nigga, you have to go into the exam next day because professor put the data in. What are we talking about?
again,
What
I
are we
don't know them
talking about?
personally, but they have a lot of money.
What's
But
got to do with
what else
college?
do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even
So
people that aren't successful do that.
I'm
though.
saying.
exactly,
It's a.
Exactly.
What does got to do with college though?
we can. So what's your point?
What's
That was my
your
point.
point with college?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't.
What's this about
You
college?
just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money
I
take their
didn't-
lives.
that's not
Or no,
what I- that's
excuse me.
not
Let me,
what I
let me fix that.
said. Did you go-
People who go to college
is
take
it-
their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you
take their
go-
lives.
That's not what I
That's
said.
exactly-
You
Did you-
guys are not listening.
Did you
Because
go
what
to
are you
college?
saying?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments.
She's trying to use that shit right now. All right, ma'am, ma'am, no.
Yes.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course. They require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age because he's like 42.
Damn.
At 22
He
years
doesn't look
no,
like-
get this. Get this. He
Why you call it straight?
influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced
that's
you to
real,
do
by the way.
what? He influenced you to do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10 years
Doing
ago.
what? Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA,
that
free for all,
inspired
trick
you
shotting.
to do what exactly?
Be like him, and look where I am. I'm making
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content, playing video games into a
Basically,
life.
Talk your
what
shit,
we're
talk your
saying
shit.
is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
Hey.
I never said I inspire kids.
You're a teacher.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
You
I
teach
never
the same
said I
thing.
inspire kids.
Inspire
Wait, man. wait, you wait. It's what them kids, man. Like, I'm pretty sure one kid in the classroom is inspired to be just like his teacher right now.
and teach. I mean, I'm sure you do inspire kids. You know, I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people,
encourage
so
you to take that
you
risk.
guys are a very small percentage. The majority of people who drop out don't do well. They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely irresponsible.
Extremely
Because
irresponsible.
that is exactly my point. Exactly my point.
No, cause
What's so funny?
No, cause she really tripping. I don't know what she
Take that
talking
risk to
about.
get that bag. That's all I'm gonna say. I could go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think this is all for Ron.
No, because she really tripping and like, I don't know what she talking about. She went off the rails with that one.
Name is Ron, by the way.
Hi, I'm Viviana. Nice to meet you.
I just feel as if like going back to what we said earlier, why spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree when I can Google everything? Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
ChatGPT too.
So
ChatGPT.
talk about facts.
Love that nigga.
I looked up.
I have
most.
not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like $100?
No. I'm sorry. Like
52,000?
within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way. I
Okay.
didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
so I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody is in debt.
She using your words now.
Oh shoot, influence.
We didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
If
He's
anything,
influential. He's
So
influenced you in
influential.
live
I'm
time.
trying to speak as
as simple
Influential.
as possible for your mind. I'm sorry.
Wait, bro, obsolete. That's a delve deep into your bag type of word. That ain't something you just throw in a regular conversation. You feel me? Nah, you're trying to move. Hey, sorry, man. I can't. That's not no day-to-day speaking.
I'm really trying.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play that game. Let's do
What
it.
game?
Let's do it.
Oh, why she call you?
Let's do it.
Ron?
Let's do it.
What game?
So you-
I don't
so
play.
you-
I'm not playing no games.
So you
What
spent
game are you
30. So you
talking
spent
about?
$30,000. Let's just say it. Just so in easy
Let's
terms.
just say I don't remember the number.
Oh,
but
she
it
think
was
he dumb.
between them.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right. So I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Did you? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay. Then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get the
me
money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sound realistic.
That's called hustling.
Wait, cause no, I can't even talk about that one. like,
You right. You right.
hey, fine shit, say, hey, fine shit in the scene, bro. I don't care what a nigga tell me. She right in my eyes.
You're right.
Fine shit.
You didn't ask my name first, so that's like
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
the first thing that you
Yeah,
asked,
but no.
right?
Okay.
Ron, what's your name?
Angel.
Angel. I don't care what these niggas over here talk about. Whatever you say goes, and I really feel like your point of view is that what really matters the most here. Like, let's really talk about it.
Angel.
Straight from heaven.
It's shit, man. Nigga got like pearly gates. Pearly
Let's
gates.
talk about it. So
Okay,
what
what are we
made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
You're gonna be
Damn.
part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd
Okay,
rather
talk
talk.
your
So
shit,
let's talk
man.
about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how
Okay.
it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
I truly believe that. I ain't gonna lie. She has that's a valid point. That's a valid point.
What did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance.
Okay.
I can literally dance right now. I got no college degree.
That's awesome. Show me.
She went to school to do this.
Okay.
Look at this.
Try-
Hey.
Hey.
No
Hey, hold on.
You know what? That is phenomenal.
Rock your hips,
One
nigga.
thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the
But
end
you
of the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't
I'm learning. Thank you, Angel.
even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
I said, hey, let me shut up.
Right.
It's O.
I got ChatGPT that'll autocorrect it.
Well, how are
Yes.
you going to spell it and look it up on ChatGPT if you can't spell it?
OBSELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he
Man,
need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me.
Come on.
Mm.
That's
You think
true.
Bill Gates knew how to spell
He
obsolete?
autocorrected
No.
that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally auto-corrected that for you?
He made the phone.
Why do you think that it's not, or it is obsolete, sorry?
What?
College.
College. The whole debate?
What's the word again? Stupid ass nigga. Wrong, you're floating. Wrong, you're sinking. Wrong, lock in.
Insignificant.
Wrong.
Insignificant?
College is insignificant.
Yes, for sure.
Insignificant. You feel me?
Look where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content and you're actually copying everybody else's content.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Damn shit. Oh
Same
shit.
video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
Hey, she in the slip and slide.
She ain't see payphone.
That's cool.
She ain't see
Spent
payphone.
money to learn how to dance. What? Who the real dummy here? Like what? I can make unoriginal content, but I'm still getting paper.
Who's saying that I'm not getting paid?
You could be getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid
coming
still.
at like.
What do you do for a living?
She dances.
I'm a professional dancer.
Okay.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding
Oh, anatomical understanding. That means she's referring to her body and how it functions. I know shit.
of how the body works.
Come on, bro. I might not look it, but nigga really feel me. Oh.
In order to actually properly educate my
You
students
feel
so
me?
that they don't harm themselves like you
Exactly.
could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still
Ah,
here.
shit.
You really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Silky learned how to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy.
They're lit.
They're lit. You could also get lit at college and make up your own dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean,
That's
you could say
rude.
that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
None.
None.
No.
You have
can
have
show you.
actually.
She gonna sit there and say you lying. Why y'all keep doing that, bro? How you gonna tell a nigga his life? And shit, if it's a lie, it's a lie. Fuck it.
Prove that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP?
Oh,
Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's
get
his Where's his
Oh,
Rolex?
shit.
He's not wearing a watch.
He got
Damn.
me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
No, college.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Sorry? What is it?
Chains are so small.
Chains are so small.
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain.
chain
if
is
you
small.
went to college.
This was gifted to me. This was a
Okay,
gift.
so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man.
Yeah.
Man, what is she even talking about, man? Like, what? Every point she had is invalid. Every point here is invalid. Every point here is invalid.
My bad. I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Damn, nigga.
That's tough.
Shit.
No,
I was
you
at
You know
a
what I'm gonna do
4.
though? I'm gonna get a custom license plate
If
on my
you look-
2025
if you
T23
look
RS that
up-
says 2.1 GPA.
You can find a great college counselor and also look up colleges that have 100% acceptance rate.
But
There's
you
a
have
lot
to
of
you
those.
have to pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right?
Exactly.
You have to pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your
do
own
that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
So it's like again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving
you-
my point. I'm saying that's the whole point. Is like I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can
might
I
go-
fight the argument that that's a chance the same way anyone over here made
That's
the argument
true.
that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation? It's the same thing. It
Yeah,
makes,
but the argument isn't, is it a chance, is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing.
Damn. She said if you actually gone to college and if you was actually went to college, got a big brain on some shit, you would really you'll be on the same playing field as her in the intellectual department and have a proper debate with her. But nigga, you still wake up to at least $3 million a month. So it don't matter.
you're trying to
Instead of debating
outsmart
another
me,
col-
but it's you.
No, it's not, because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would be
am.
debating whether or not
If I knew how
college
to
is obsolete.
debate, I knew how to debate my
Ron,
chat all
Ron.
the time. My chat tells me it's L stream all the time. You know what I do? I
Really?
keep streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted
every
before?
day.
You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what Omega 32 is?
Girl, do you think I know what that is?
There's girl
I'm sorry,
streamers.
not even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
I think you a model.
Yeah, hold on, shit. I know you were taking that shot right there, Lacey. All right, I put, hey, I fuck with it.
Thank you so much in your dreams.
Take that shit right the fuck back. Edit this out the video, because why did y'all leave this? Yo, no, whoever made this clip, no, whoever recorded this, y'all could have just not put that in there. Hold on, my fault, gang. You ain't got the Braun for all. That's on me.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Like,
It's a fact that I
Yo,
have to go to
dream,
college
though, like-
to be successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a fact that you can go be a streamer and be
I
successful.
never said
as
it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically, if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
you feel
Yeah,
me?
but you're not a
So
streamer.
let me ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
God, like
Strong start.
God forbid. Okay.
Like,
Obviously, you know.
That's a possibility.
But
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
So I can't use my feet and like what? I couldn't do some things a normal person can do. I can't just go for a regular walk without being viewed as weaker or lesser than a regular person that can walk. Like there's a lot of things that come with it. Don't try to pull that card, man. I like no. I'm keep it a buck here.
There's actually nothing
Like,
wrong with being in a
what?
wheelchair. I would
Like,
love to-
what?
Yeah, I would love to hear your opinion on that. There's nothing wrong with having a different ability.
well, no.
It's not a different ability. It's a disability. You lose you lose a normal ability that everybody has. All right, that's supposed to have by normal standards.
I win, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Like
let's go down that route.
she's not doing this right now.
Trying to PR for
Let's
her.
go down there. No, let's go down the route. I'm
I
saying.
don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 17
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
Can't
love
do
that
it.
you came back from
I
that.
like how
I'm so
you,
proud of
wait, let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you
I
actually
never
believe
said
in
I
it?
believe in
That's what you
cancel
just said.
culture, but if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, how
That's
this
orange.
video? That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well,
Oh,
what if I'm
shoot.
colorblind? You
Then
don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
No, I ain't gonna lie, she's great at it. She's great at it. I'm not gonna lie. She found a way multiple times to make a simple thing be cancelable. I ain't gonna lie, she's farming it.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors, you don't.
That's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use ChatGPT?
You type. I know how to read letters, TTS, text to speech.
Our kids are not gonna need college. Our kids are gonna learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're gonna read the chat.
Do you understand when
They
my
gonna read the
kid is,
chat?
when my, hold on. When my kid is born,
Oh, that's gonna be
I'm
bad.
live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
Yeah, wow me.
And he's gonna learn to walk, talk, and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Low key. Oh no, that would be fire. Like that nigga, that'll be tough though. I'm
Okay.
like, I don't know how to
What's your
explain it.
value?
Like,
yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's gonna be different about that is he's gonna instill that in his kid, and his kid's gonna be a successful streamer instead of instilling you gotta go to college your whole
What
life.
if his kid wants to go to college?
It. I don't want him to go to college.
But what if he
Oh, go to
wants
college, go to college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you gotta go to college, it's a must, you gotta do it to be successful, you're gonna be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily you're a product of your environment.
Yes.
It just means that like you do have to have that autonomy and that critical thinking in order to make your own decisions.
You wanna go on a date?
No.
Lacey, you put that like hey, the Braun for all. Some niggas got it, some niggas don't. Bronny's a second user right now, so you feel me? He's not as strong, but still for you to have that, it might kill you. You can't take a shot like that ever again, gang. I promise you. That's no. That's like you put that bitch out. You put a Braun for all 100% smash. You damn near just died right here.
You could,
You damn near just died right here, gang.
You could,
Damn.
I got it.
And then you put 100% Braun for all in that shot. That bitch went out the arena, nigga. Like, don't do that again.
That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot.
Dang, no, it wasn't.
Backboard with it.
Let's talk about
No.
quotes. Product of your environment, right? Product of your environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
You can lead a camel to the canal, but you can't let it drink. Like what? That's the saying, gang. That's not the saying. You can lead a camel to the canal, but you can't let it drink. Make it drink.
I like that one, bro.
Talk to me. Let's talk quotes.
You know what? You genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. She fucking with you. She fucking with you. She might watch it, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. She might want you. She laughing, can't know what to say. Nigga, I don't know. The blind leading them blind. Fuck it.
Got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't though.
That's
Yeah, bro, Lacey, stop, bro. These shots you taking, bro. This not. Oh, I can't keep looking at it.
that's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary? Do you think it's
Wait, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
No,
I feel like because I'm still stuck on it.
No, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you can probably learn it.
I think that like it's not necessarily going to college. It's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person. As
You
my
have
own,
to go to college to do that?
no, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like there are people
Yeah,
who
but I
could.
feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much.
That's a great. Hey, that's great. Ron, I peep. Hey, I see what route you trying to play here. I fuck with it.
I am a strong
That's
girl.
what I'm saying.
But
I
it's
don't
one of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to get
Yes.
where you are.
Yeah. I did.
Hey, that boy. Hey, one thing a girl out here that she's strong and independent. And that's you feel me. He did that one. You feel me? Now if her nigga break up, he in there.
Oh,
What? Why is she? What does this have to do with the debate? Why are you getting up out your seat? What are we doing?
what?
What? Like that's just a crazy question.
He's in.
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian.
Sure.
And your parents know that you sit online all day with the camera plugged up to a
My parents know. My parents know that I gave. No. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my
do.
mom last year.
I retired
Okay,
my
and
parents.
then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money, like y'all claim y'all.
So now you're going off the prospect that because their chains are small, they don't cost a lot. If this ain't ignorance, I don't know what it is. Like, what? The nigga just told you he bought his parents 3 cars each. Bought them a house. He retired. Like, niggas get it like, oh my God.
Y'all wouldn't be walking.
These are these are called
chains.
rob me chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's okay. I wear rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't.
It's called rob me chains.
You're saying if we have money for real, we would wear it on our body?
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the house.
Okay.
Like,
If you want, we could go band for band.
we can.
We're not just
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, don't give me a bro.
car.
We can do that.
Not
We
just
can
a
do
car.
that.
Multiple.
Oh,
What's that?
you got
My
the
car's in
key?
the shop actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like that? Cause y'all really do feel like, cause y'all keep saying money, like y'all really feel like we don't got no money.
Let's go band for band.
Let's go band for band.
with them.
You want to
I
open
can
Chase?
show you my bank account
Let
too.
me open my brokerage and you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do
Do it then.
Get serious.
Dang.
This is just one account.
That's aura. That's aura.
Hold on, I
I don't want to be in this clip.
Cause you don't got no money for a
I don't got no money. No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
Show
on.
my
I
account.
gotta update my
You
Charles
don't even
West.
have the app.
No.
I'm gonna be honest.
No.
Come here.
No. Either no. That would have been bad. That would have been crazy.
What's your argument?
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all 4 of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college 20 years ago,
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Wait till y'all find out. He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I do use my degree.
What do you use it in?
I do use my degree because you're.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking, I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA.
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
Wow.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
So, and by the way, you look at the way you look at me. You can't even process your thoughts.
What are you talking about? I'm literally listening to you.
No, but
What are you talking about?
He's saying he needed a degree to do Jakura watch parties.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
Hold on, did you go to
You're a gold man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you
for 2 years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes.
That's real.
I didn't really learn anything.
That's real.
Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are?
Yes,
Why?
because
Am I?
it got me
I
to
got
where
out
I
of
am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's phone number.
Where are
He
your
let
morals?
me cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about
Why-
money?
so why-
And why do you base success on how much money you make?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in
It
many
sounds,
ways.
it sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right. What'd you say again?
I'm not happy with $70 in my account right now. So you feel me? If I nigga had an M, I'll be a little bit more genuine. I'll feel a little more ecstatic.
You already forgot.
Something about being happy. All right. College made me depressed.
That's
because
rude.
It prevented me from pursuing my dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dream. since day
Now
one.
he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I
That
get
was your
spam
dream, or is
W's
it
every
just
single
So many
day.
W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about these 4 individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry.
Rage
That
bait.
is their goal.
What?
Rage
Everything
bait.
they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No, I
can't live
truly
like
believe
You
that
can't live
college
like
is
that.
bullshit.
live like that. No, because college teaches you a sense of responsibility.
Oh, I actually believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then
opinion.
that's your opinion.
Well,
I
yeah,
actually
your opinion, but
That's also your opinion.
yeah, I mean, it's just like,
It's opinionated. You feel
I mean,
me?
don't get me
mom-
wrong, you're very successful.
My mom couldn't afford college for me, so that's what she
Sure.
told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Originally, well, no, I had a loan.
Did you or did your parents pay?
No, I had a loan. I paid for it. Like by the way, how most every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan?
Mm.
How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through
Streams?
my career in content
YouTube?
creation.
Content, yeah.
And investing.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Next
Thank
person.
you.
No.
You wasted money. You
But
didn't
I
use your
got
degree to
here
pay off
through
the loan.
I got to content creation through school though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts?
No.
Let's keep it a buck. Or the story is, this was Ragebait.
They gonna end and like, my shit was fun shit. Fuck it. I'll go to God. Y'all was pretty, you feel me?